Welcome to this vUWS Flash episode featuring a brief overview of the Retention Centre. My name is Tom Bowring and I'm the Blended Learning Professional Developer for the Learning and Teaching Unit. In this episode, I'll give you a brief overview of how you can use the Retention Centre to monitor and notify at-risk students. Keeping track of large numbers of students, who's struggling with assessments, who's logging onto your vUWS site, who's not participating in online activities, or who's missed deadlines, can be a very time-consuming task. Thankfully, the Retention Centre in vUWS is here to do most of the work for you. It's even already set up with one of each of the rule types set up with common values, such as course access is greater than 5 days. You can, however, create new rules or edit existing rules. For example, when teaching a summer unit, you may want to change the course access rule down to 2 or 3 days due to the shorter teaching period. Or you may want to create a rule that instead of identifying students at risk, identifies the high achievers. When making or editing a rule, you can choose whether or not you want the rule to show in the risk table. New rules can be created based on course activity, grades, course access, or deadlines. You can access the Retention Centre from 2 places: from the evaluation section of a site's control panel, or from the global navigation menu. When accessed via the global navigation, you're provided with a summary of each site that you have instructor access to, with a bar chart depicting how many students meet each Retention Centre criteria. For a more detailed look at what is happening in a site, you can click on either the See Details button at the top or one of the See More Details links. Either of these will take you to the Retention Centre for that site. At the top of a unit's Retention Centre is a red bar chart. This chart displays the total number of at-risk students. By clicking on the red bar chart, it will break down into sections relating to the rules in the risk table. Clicking on one of these sections allows you to send emails to all the students who meet that criteria. The risk table has a column for each rule. Red dots indicate that the corresponding student meets the criteria of that rule. Clicking on a red dot will provide details on the selected student for the selected criteria, as well as allowing you to email or monitor that student. Monitoring a student adds them to the column on the right with their risk details displayed for your convenience. You can also see information on all criteria for a given student by clicking on their name. If you have added new rules that are not displayed as part of the risk table, such as the high achievers rule that we made earlier, they will display below the students that you are monitoring. At the bottom of the Retention Centre is your course activity. From here, not only can you see items that need your attention, but you can also access the communication tools. So if, based on what you're seeing in the Retention Centre, you decide you need to post a discussion or go out and post an announcement, you can access these tools directly from your course activity. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you found it useful. For more information about the Retention Centre, go to the Blackboard Instructor Help, available at the bottom of your control panel, or visit ondemand.blackboard.com for other video and instructional resources.